I would love to know if you were to invite, because many of our listeners have been loyal to this show for a long time, so they will have had, probably their own practices of connection to the land. So, and I still feel there's something in this conversation that potentially is kind of like inspired and opened like new doorways. How would you suggest that listeners can kind of walk through those doorways? What might be like ways that they can start to, whether it be people on this land, on the British land, or elsewhere, how would you
Wherever.
say they could deepen into that connection?
One way that seems to work for many, many people is to actually mark for yourself and give yourself space and time sunsets and sunrises.
Mm.
Even in the city, you can find somewhere to do this. I used to when I lived in London. And sometimes, you gotta, you're still out at 9:30 when the sun goes down or something, or you've got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to see the sunrise. But give yourself that treat just for once or twice, once or
Mm.
twice a year, and go and watch the sunrise, watch the sunset, and just stand there and feel, just sit there and feel. If you're lucky and it's over a beautiful sea or over a beautiful river or mountain or moorland or whatever, fine. But even if it's Hyde Park,
Mm.
do it, because you're connecting to the two beings without whom you can't live. You can't
Mm.
live without Mother Earth, because you won't have any oxygen, you won't have any food, and you'll just spin off into space. And you can't live without Father Sun, because Father Sun is pouring all the energy into Mother Earth so that everything can grow and happen around you.
Mm.
So go and connect that way. See what happens.
Oh, I love that so much, so much.